Hey College and Career Success, this is your second assignment video for week 3. I have already uploaded the assignment video that specifically talks about chapter 4 assignments. This is just for your career services assignment. Alright, so this is 30 points just because it might take you a little bit more time. So the first step you're going to do is take the Career Services Career Coach Assessment. Okay, so that's step 1. So I'm going to go ahead and show you where that is located. So let's say I'm just at the Stark State homepage. I'm going to scroll all the way down, and here it is right here, Career Coach. You can see I also have it linked here. So whatever way that you would like to go ahead and access that. So I'm going to click on Career Coach, and I'm going to go ahead and go over here to take Career Assessment. So I'm going to click Take the Assessment. You are going to take this 60-question assessment, and it says right there 60 questions. For the purpose of my video, I'm just going to do the 6-question one just to make it go a little quicker, but it's set up the same way, but you need to do the 60 questions, and it'll tell me in the results if you did the short or the long assessment. So you're going to click on 60 questions, and these are really quick. It goes very quickly. So basically, you kind of look and see, would you like to do these things or not? So you agree, disagree with these, and you get back some results. So basically, again, it's 60 questions, so it's going to take you a little bit longer, but here are your personality traits. It'll give you your top 3 personality traits. Then it's going to give you your top career matches. So mine came back education, even though I took the 6 questions. The 60 questions is a little bit more accurate. So what I first want to encourage you to do is scroll around and check it out. Look to see if the field you think you might be going into, if you haven't declared, or the field you have declared, is on here, and it'll go all the way down through like a very low match. And then even when you get in there, you can open it up and it'll go a little bit more in detail, and then from there it'll go even more into detail about all the different career possibilities in there. And then you can click into one of them that looks good, and it's going to give you some information about that specific career. It's going to give you just a real quick snapshot, what kind of tasks you can do in there, what kind of degree you need for that field, the skills, the soft skills, how much you expect to make, who is hiring, similar careers, and then postings that are currently right now known as hiring for that field. But that's a really nice kind of breakdown. This is a great tool for that. So that's the first thing. I really encourage you to explore and look around. For the purposes of our assignment then, what you're going to do is go ahead and, depending on what you want to do with these later, you can either save them, but go ahead and download your results, and it should pop up into a PDF. I'm going to have you go ahead again, save them somewhere. So desktop, documents, wherever you want them to go. I'm going to go ahead and go in the Dropbox, and you are going to submit them. So that's the first, I guess the second step. You've taken the assessment. The second thing is you're going to submit them. Now the third step is you're going to answer these 3 questions in 2 to 5 sentences each. How did you feel about the career matches? So, these matches here came back, and this is a breakdown of your results again, but you can also look at them right here, top career matches. How did you feel about those career matches? Did your selected career come back as a high match, the field that you're thinking of going into? If not, where was it on the list of results? Do you think the personality descriptions align with what you know about yourself, and why, or how so? This personality, are you in fact social, or whatever your results come back, and why not? And then what information can you take or use from these results? What can you do with this now that you have these, are you validated with the field that you're going into? Should you rethink things? So you will just do that in the create submission area. Just create submission, and then answer your 3 questions right there. So once you've answered those 3 questions and your file is uploaded here, you'll hit submit. And that's all you have to do for the career assessment piece, the career services assignment piece. I'm also going to encourage you, while we're thinking of career services, to go ahead and visit their website. So down at the very bottom, career services. Spend some time, because you are all going to college to hopefully get into your field. So Career Services is an office on campus that's going to help you do just that, whether you're a current student, an alumni. So there's a lot of resources here. I really do encourage you to click around. They have information on internships, how to get your resume ready. Even if you're very early in your career, you can get your resume, looked at and reviewed, get some feedback. There are different surveys and interview and resources, just a lot of stuff, a lot of good stuff here, and it's free for you as a student, so utilize it. All right, so that is your career services assignment. If you have questions on that, let me know. Have a great week.